Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Make sure you touch that like button in the next 3 seconds. I dare you to do it. There's no free battle pass, nothing like that. All it really does is help this video do a little bit better. So I'd appreciate it, man. Thanks so much for the support, including support of creator code. More of you typed in my code in the last week or so than in the last few months. So I really appreciate that. And the Instagram followers, thanks for checking me out, behind the scenes Rusher. And thanks for also supporting my Minecraft stream yesterday. I was in the Minecraft Monday tournament hosted by Keemstar. Had a ton of fun. And I'm doing another video tonight, new series on there. So thanks for all the support all around. We got a big video today. And make sure you stick around for the entirety of this one. First up is the content update. I did set my alarm this morning, but it wasn't big enough to jump on and make a video right away. There are a couple things here though past what we already knew. The first one is the automatic sniper rifle. We knew this one was coming out. It's a fully auto sniper. Here are the details. Rare, epic, legendary variants. It uses medium ammo. Projectiles travel faster than other sniper rifles. Damage 31, 33, 35. Headshot double. 4 rounds per second. 16 rounds per clip. Uses a reduced zoom scope and can be found from floor, chests, vending machines, supply drops, and loot carriers. So, I haven't had a chance to play today, and I'm also going on a camping trip tomorrow for 3 days. So I'll be back Saturday, probably won't have a video up tomorrow, and I'll go over everything we missed on Saturday once I'm back from my trip. I'm just doing like a 3-night thing with my family. Pretty excited about it. But with that being said, I'm not going to have a chance to use this thing, so let me know in the comments section. Are you loving it so far? Hating it? Is it all right? I can't really tell without trying it. On top of that, the Tilted Town. So many of my videos have been on this new town, so the description here helps us a little bit. Neo Tilted is not so Neo anymore. A rift zone has turned this location into what it was many years in the past, a Wild West settlement. What's even wilder than this Western twist is that building and harvesting are prohibited. So, a lot of things, we knew most of it. We're not going to show it off. I've already given you a tour in previous videos. And on top of that, though, this is something we didn't know, is that four weapons have been unvaulted, but they only spawn in Tilted Town, which I think is kind of cool. The double barrel shotgun, maybe not so cool. 6-shooter, hunting rifle, and the infantry rifle. Common variant of the infantry rifle, because obviously the infantry rifle is still available in, I believe, green, blue, purple, and gold, right? So that's a cool one. We got 4 new weapons, 4 unvaults that only spawn there to kind of, I mean, if you want any of these items or weapons, it incentivizes you to go land there, of course. And the no building, people have mixed opinions on, but I mean, they're trying something new, man. I think we give it a few days, a week, and see how it plays out. I think there's some obvious late game issues they need to change. I saw one from a small circle at the very end where it started in the Wild West or whatever this thing's Tilted Town, and then you had to go up a hill. Like the storm went up the hill, there was already a team on the hill, and this guy couldn't build up the hill. He wasn't able to build, he had no impulse, so he just died in the storm. So I think that needs to be fixed. They need to address that issue, especially in competitive, because that's going to happen a lot more frequently. But yeah, I don't know, let me know what your thoughts are on Tilted Town and I guess the content update in general. But one thing I should say here, we're going to start with this next piece of news here. The rift above Tilted right now looks the same as a part of the old giant rift from Season 4. And then with some pictures there. So, it looks like, and this kind of goes with the theory that every week, even the content update happened, and we think next week as well with the 10.1, that there will be an old location that returns in some form, right? And it looks like from the past, or it could be all over. They say twist time, so it could be past, could be future. We know that the Neo Tilted one now, based on the description, Tilted Town, is from way back when, right? Many years in the past. So I wonder if they'll do that for all locations, or if it'll just be a different twist for each one. I'm more on the side of a different twist for each one. And I think the Rift Beacon will either move or be rebuilt in the locations that these old POIs are going to be returning in. And then the rift, I mean, I don't know if this rift above Tilted's going to stay or if it's going to move to a different part. Not too sure on that. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. There's a lot going on, and I think we're starting to understand it a little bit better. Now, we know a lot more, though, about which POIs are actually returning. Yesterday, a new leak came out where challenges have been found confirming that the following POIs will be returning: Moisty Myers, Anarchy Acres, Risky Reels, and Greasy Grove. There are also challenges for Tomato Town and Flush Factory. So that's kind of exciting. We knew about Moisty Mire, of course, and Flush Factory, but Tomato Town, Greasy, everybody was hyped about Greasy. I want to see how that one plays out underneath the ice there, how what they'll do with that. So there's 6 of them. So that makes me think that it's going to be every week rather than every second week, just the content updates. So every week expect a new map change. I'll keep you up to date on the 10.1, like the actual big updates. Not only will we get that new POI, we'll get the leak for the next week's POI. So those update days, the days after the big update, will be very busy here on the channel. So again, make sure you are subscribed. I'd love to have you. And what are you most excited for out of the 6 of these things? We've got Tilted Town. There's 6 more to go apparently that we know about. What's your top one? I'm gonna go with Greasy Grove, man. Greasy Grove is my go-to. Moisty I'm pretty hyped for actually as well. I want to give that one a chance. Now that I like Lonely Lodge, I didn't used to like Lonely or Moisty back in the day. Now I love Lonely, so maybe I'll fall in love with Moisty as well. We'll see. Separate topic here, HypeX. So y'all remember the Major Lazer dance emote that was added in 9.4, then removed in V10. It didn't have animation, so we couldn't leak how it would look like, but in V10 update, those files and many more got updated, and those were used in the Mellow event. Maybe a new concert or POI. And there's a couple photos that were just props from the event, so this is still a very clouded leak. I don't know. We don't really know what's happening. I mean, the Major Lazer dance, we talked about it when it was released there in 9.4, and I mean, it makes sense. The Marshmallow event was so successful. It makes sense to do something along the lines. But right now, we don't know if there's going to be a concert, POI, or just an emote eventually to come out. But there was something there. So something related to Major Lazer dance, Major Lazer, the DJ, should be coming out at some point. We just don't know what or when it is coming out. But yeah, I'll keep you updated because I know some of you were excited about that. I'd be excited for another, any type of in-game event, new cosmetic, anything like that, obviously is a good time. Lastly here, we got an official comment on the BRUTE. And let's read it here. Hey folks, right now we're evaluating BRUTE gameplay as well as observing how it performs across all modes and skill levels. We are also working to fix movement-related bugs with the BRUTE to address exploits. We'll continue closely monitoring and keep you updated. So people are outraged about this thing, and this one I think hints at the opinion I've had since the start. And 10.1 will be when they make a change, right? That's kind of, if it didn't happen in the content update, which I said there was a chance because people are so outraged about this, they might want to deal with it at least in arena super quickly, but no, nothing. They're sticking to their roots, at least letting this thing play out for a couple weeks. But 10.1, something will happen. But I guarantee it. We're doing one of those challenges. If I'm wrong, you're allowed to dislike the video. I mean, you're allowed to do it whenever, but I encourage you to dislike if my take here is wrong. The BRUTE is getting nerfed or removed somewhat in 10.1. And to be more specific, I think the BRUTE's going to be out of arena. And then I think, even based on this, right, looking how it performs across all modes and skill levels. So that says that I think they're going to do different things for different skill levels. And that's just arena and public matches. So I think this confirms our theory a little bit more. What are your thoughts? So you hate the BRUTE, you love the BRUTE, probably like being in the BRUTE, but you don't like being killed by a BRUTE. I don't know. I pick them up once in a while, but they're just, wow, it sucks to get killed by those things, man. It really does. But I'll keep you updated once we know more. Ladies and gentlemen, that's probably it for me, and unless there's something crazy tomorrow morning, I'll jump on and film before I drive. I got to drive about 5 hours to the campsite tomorrow, so we'll see. If I don't talk to you, I'll talk to you on Saturday evening when I get back, and we'll go over absolutely everything that was leaked, talked about that I missed during my camping trip. So enjoy a few days. I might get one MC Minecraft video up, and it'll be a big one, man. Something that a lot of people have been asking for. So if you want to check that one out while I'm gone, you can do so. Description down below. And that's it. Talk soon. Take care, everybody. Subscribe to the channel. Code TheCampingRusher. Touch that like button. Goodbye. I'm getting them. Dad.
Oh, we're gonna be coming down.
Go, 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 go. Oh, you saved me, dude.
Did I?
Yeah, you hit me. 70.
I'm coming back up.
He's healing. He's on me. I think, oh, that's you on him. Yes, dude.